everybody. We're back on NASCAR. Excuse me. I already had an issues. NASCAR 06 Total Team Control Career Mode. Last time we left off, we did the first few races of the season: Daytona 500, and what race did we last off? I think it was Bristol. We finished off at, right? Yeah. Finished off at Bristol Motor Speedway. So last time we were on here, we do have the points lead over I had the points lead over Jimmy Johnson by 78. Ryan Newman right there is our teammate. He's 7th in points, and then we gotta look for Travis Quaffle. He is 28th in points, so he's really far down there. So not a good start for him. But still a long season to go. I'm trying to get put in my Discord for messages real quick for my server, so we know. So I always have to do this. I need to have an automatic thing for my Discord and stuff where it says I go live and stuff, or live on streams and videos get uploaded. I need to get a thing set up. I just don't have it right now. And look at and here's the rest of the point standings. Here's a few drivers that have only made one start this season so far. Our next race is going to be Martinsville Speedway, which is, my home track. So without further ado, let's get into it. Hopefully the game doesn't have a fit this time. It doesn't crash or do something stupid, because we gotta pray for this game to hopefully just stay together. But knowing this game, it's gonna do something stupid later on. It's gonna break, and then we're gonna have issues. But yeah, we're at Martinsville Speedway, which is easily one of my favorite racetracks to go to in person. I think I've talked to Death. I think I've talked to Death about this track many times. I don't think you're supposed to downshift here. I mean, well, in this game, I don't think you're supposed to, but I'm doing it anyway. In just under 20 seconds. A 19.99.9. That's impressive. Yeah, when you get close to that bottom down there. 1998.2, so a little bit faster on lap 2. But yeah, you want to get as close to the curve down there as much as you can. Because if you go up just a little bit, you're gonna lose that time in the corners. Alright, so there's the Bristol race for the Busch Series. Again, we don't do that series. We only do Cup Series in this season. Ryan Newman wins the Busch Series race, so good for him. Hopefully he can use that momentum to do good here at Martinsville for the Cup race.
When it comes to racing at the Martinsville Speedway in Virginia, small is really big. It's a flat half-mile short track that could go a long way toward determining the new Nextel Cup champion. Passing and patience are the two critical keys to winning here. It's a battle of man, muscle, and machine between the tight walls at tiny Martinsville. This should be big. EA Sports welcomes you to the Advanced Auto Parts 500.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. I don't even know where my teammates start. And none of them are in the top 20, so that is not good. Travis Clawful's 23rd. Now, where's Newman? Because, like, he can't be so far back. Like, if he is, that's bad. He's... Okay, don't tell me he's not in the... He's not even in the top 35. Oh, my goodness, Ryan Newman. What did you do? He's starting second to last. Okay. Maybe we'll have to help Ryan, I guess. Maybe we'll have to help our teammate get to the front. We might have to take over from him. And actually get him a good finish. I mean, we'll have to see on it. Hopefully during the pit cycle, he can pick up the pace. Because, I mean, starting 42nd at Martinsville, that is not good. I guess they tried some out-of-the-box setup to see if they could get some speed here, and it didn't work. I'm just trying to get out to a pretty good lead here, and I'll probably swap to my teammates and help them. I mean, I can help my teammates like move up positions, but I can't use my teammates to like block and all that stuff for me. If I need to help them, then I'll help them a little bit. We're about to get to the back part of the line here, where the lap traffic's gonna start. I think I see Ryan Newman right there. Yeah, I see him. Man, he is just not doing good right now. Looks like he's having trouble. Looks like it's with Scott Wimmer in the 22 car. Okay, no, he's actually past Scott Wimmer. Okay. He got around the 22. Last place is Jason Leffler. I mean, we had that car in the last season we were on here, and we got a good amount of wins with that car. I think it was like 7 wins before we ended that season because the game decided to break. I'm just hoping this time around the game stays functional. Because if it does it again for the racing we're doing, and just starts having issues like, oh, it's giving me like 2 extra wins for some reason, I'm just gonna be like, nope, we're just gonna end it right there. But so far we're doing okay. We have 2 wins on the season in the game. We won was Las Vegas, I believe. And then we won Bristol. I might be wrong. I mean, it's been a week, but I've already forgotten. So it was one of them. But yeah, here's the lap traffic. All right, we're gonna swap to Newman right here, and we're gonna help Ryan Newman because we're back at this line. We're gonna help Ryan Newman gain some spots because we need to help him right now because he is just so far behind, and he needs to gain positions. Yeah, you know it's not realistic that you can pass on the outside at Martinsville. Or I should say, you know it's a video game if you can do that. I'm just trying to give Ryan some momentum here. So at least he can actually compete. We'll get him into the top 25 and then we'll let him go. Got Newman in the top 25. So now we go back to my car. Boris said, just trying to block. Come on, Boris said. You're a lap car. Or you're a slow car. Get out of the way, buddy. About 24 of 60. We're going to have to pit soon. Fuel is getting low. We're going to try to stretch it to lap 30. I mean, we have to stretch it to that lap. Because, I mean, that's halfway. I'm surprised our tires are still doing pretty good. Yeah, see, now I see Ryan Newman. He's up there in front of Casey Mears. Or not Casey Mears, excuse me, McMurray. I thought of Casey Mears in the 42 car, not the 41. We'll see him in NASCAR 7 in that car. We will see that in the future. Shane Meal. Yep. Give him a little door check right there. Yeah, fender's gonna get used up here. Someone's pitting a little too early, I'd say. Well, Casey Mears is going to pit. Well, never mind. He's not. I thought he was going to pit. Nope. Alright, red fuel. We're going to have to pit this lap here. I don't think we can go another lap. So we are going to have to pit this time. Well, actually, it's too much of a log jam. We're going to go one more. I might actually regret that, but let's hope we can make it back around. So make it back around, car. Alright, we're good. Alright, get down pit road. I was just hoping we would make it, and we did. Tony Stewart's going to stay out for another lap because, well, of course he is. He'll probably run an extra 3 laps. I'm not going to risk it. So, yeah, we're coming in now. Alright, it was a good pit stop. I mean, I didn't see what time it was. I think it said 17 seconds, I believe. So probably not the best. Oh. Gotta check out for Nemechek. Because I didn't want to run over Nemechek there. We have a 3-second lead right now. Let's get around the Schwann's Dodge right here. Get around that car. Here we go. About to put Dale Jr. a lap down. And he's trying to block me. Well, I don't appreciate that, Dale. Gives you a little door check right there. I almost forgot to shift right there. Well, yeah, because he's our teammate. Of course we can trust him. About to put Leffler 2 laps down in this race. Or actually, I don't know, he might be 3 laps down already. We don't know exactly. Bonnie trying to get me back with that, with the bump I did to him. There's Kevin Harvick right there in front of me. One of my old teammates. We got 11 laps to go. Mike Bliss getting around Matt Kenseth. I don't think that's for position. I don't think so. But if it is, wow. I think Mike Bliss is a lap down. I think I'm just about to lap Kenseth. Because he was in the the pits behind us when we were halfway through our stop. So he might just be going a lap down right there. Yeah, I see Ryan Newman in front of us. I think he's 2 laps down. Well, is about to be 2 laps down. Yeah, Newman's just gonna let me by right here. Yeah, we're just gonna hope our fuel makes it, which I think it will. If it goes to red with 2 laps to go, we're okay. Alright, there's the fuel in the red. But last lap. So looks like we're about to win almost by 10 seconds here in Martinsville. I say that's mighty impressive. And we'll get Jimmy Johnson a lap down right at the end. And lapped up to 8th place. So 7 cars finished on the lead lap right there. That's a pretty good race right there for us. Led 57 laps. Tony Stewart led 1. And then the other 2 laps went to Joe Nemechek, who actually got 7th. The first car 2 laps down was John Andretti was the first car 2 laps down. Ryan Newman finished 34th. Despite us getting him into 25th place, he could not keep it. He fell off in the end. I will say, though, Newman's going to have to pick up the pace. I mean, he's celebrating with us right now, but, yeah, you're going to have to pick it up, man. You're going to have to. Because 7th in points before that race, and you finished 34th, yeah, I'd say you're probably going to be, like, 12th in points after that. Let's take a look at the standings. Yeah, I was right. 7th to 12th. Yeah, and he needs to be in 10th, I think. I think it's 10th or 12th to be in the chase. Yeah, he does not need to fall out. Alright, our next race is Texas. Trucks have Atlanta. Alright, it says 3 wins, 5 top 5s, 5 top 10s. So that's still accurate. We're just waiting for the moment where it says, oh, yeah, let's double your wins, up to 6 wins, and then 10 top 5s and 10 top 10s. Okay, for qualifying, Ryan Newman is on the pole in Texas, and Quaffle starts 4th. Okay, so I guess Newman did pick up the pace. He listened. So that will help him. But the question is, are we going to beat him to take pole, or will he actually get to keep it? It's going to be close. No, we'll get fourth on lap 1. So we bump down Quaffle to 5th. Can we get close to beat Ryan Newman, or is his car way actually really fast? And we get 4th. So Newman is pretty fast. That's good. And we barely got Quaffle too. We barely got him by 3 thousandths of a second there. And on to Texas for the race, 40 laps. That's going to be a pretty long race. So we're going to have to make it to lap 20 on the fuel run.
It took NASCAR a long time to find its way back to Texas, but when it did, it found the perfect place to race. The sparkling Texas Motor Speedway welcomes race teams and race fans with a firm handshake and a fast track. It is a challenge for driver and crew, and that's just the way they like it. Only the best survive the wild ride in Texas, so strap in and hang on tight, because if you can't keep pace at this track, somebody's going to give you the boot. We're not racing for kicks, we're racing for the win, as EA Sports presents the Samsung Radio Shack 500 at Texas.
That's that's funny. So we got all 3 Penske cars in the top 5 qualifying. Now, can we finish with all of our cars up here? Quaffle actually allows me to have the bottom lane. Appreciate that. But yeah, let's hope all of us can finish inside the top 5. That would be a real good day for Penske if we can do that. Give Dale Jr. a little bit of a bump draft right there. You know, the high side really doesn't work that well here in Texas. Unless you have a car set up for it, but we don't. trying to get Carl Edwards to go up to the outside so I can get back to the bottom. Looks like Carl's not easily fooled by it. Oh, well, never mind. Gave us the inside line. Alright, 1-2 for Penske. Clawful's back there in 6th, which is not bad. That's good for him. But Newman really needs to have a good race here in Texas. Because he lost 5 spots in the points after a 30, I think it was 32nd or 34th at Martinsville. That's terrible. Alright, so Newman back to 3rd after we made the pass on for the lead. I think we need to get Travis Clawful up here. I think we need to get him up here with us. Yeah, it does look like the 77 is slower than our car, because this thing is doesn't have a lot of pace. Newman's car though is pretty fast. We'll have to swap back to my car here in a second. Oh, Newman to the inside. Come on, Newman. Come on. Get 1-2. Be nice if I can get up there and pass Edwards so we have a 1, 2, 3 for Penske. The 2, the 12, and the 77. All up there. But it looks like Ryan Newman's a lot faster, so we might have to take control here in a minute. I mean, yeah, I think we're gonna, okay, no, I was about to say we're gonna give it to Newman. Not yet. Okay. Edwards back to the inside, or no. Alright, I'm gonna swap to my car now. Actually, not yet, we'll wait till the back stretch. We don't need to do it right now. Okay, there we go. Let's get Clawful back up here. Because it would be amazing to have a 1, 2, 3 finish here in Texas. Greg Biffle's trying to get around Quaffle for fourth. It's Penske and Roush Racing cars in the top 5. Biffle to the inside of Quaffle. He will take the 4th spot back. Pit stops. I think that was Jeff Gordon behind me. That's interesting, because we're not at the halfway point. Exactly. I mean, we're close to it, but not exactly on it. So I think it's a little early for them to pit. Newman staying out. Quaffle staying out. Here comes Tony Stewart. Yeah, but we can go one more. Okay, Newman's pitting. So, here goes Ryan Newman. Does Clawful follow him? Yes, he does. Clawful follows. I'm going to pit this time by. Hopefully we don't spin out entering the pits because of the apron stuff, I think. So let's hope we don't. Alright, that's pretty good. Good pit entry. It's like Jeff Burton stays out with Dale Jr., and I think that was the 88s as well. I really don't have any damage to the car, except for that little scrape to the right side. But I don't see anything. Oh wow, that was not really a good pit stop. Carl Edwards got out ahead of us. Can't go full throttle right here because I'll merge up right in front of someone. So we have burp the throttle there. And Carl Edwards, yeah, he got a big jump. I wonder if he just took 2 tires or something. I wonder. Because our tires weren't worn. Now we're 1.2 seconds back with 11 to go. Can I catch Carl Edwards? Or is Edwards too far out there now? Because honestly, I mean, yeah, he had a very fast pit stop, but he got out ahead of Newman, Stewart, and Biffle. And I'm just like, how? But we'll see what happens here with 10 laps to go. we're not in draft range yet. Okay, now we are. Let's use some of this share draft to get me up there. Alright, we've caught up to Edwards. Now, it's one thing to catch up to him, but it's another thing passing him. Let's hope we can make it easy work. Ah, I got way too far down there. I got too aggressive. I saw the inside line open up, but I should have known it was a trap. Should have known. Well, that's going to give the win to Edwards there. Damn. Maybe they'll still give us, what, second place or something? But, yeah, win is not happening. Yeah, we tried. I just got down there on the apron and it snapped. There's nothing I can do about that. I got there in the end. Disappointing, but that's alright though. Now I will say, if that was a real life race, yeah, that car would be destroyed instead of just the light fender damage right there on the left rear. I'd imagine if that was real life, we backed it into the wall that hard, yeah, the fuel cell would have ruptured. It would have been a big wall of fire out of the back of the car. No doubt about that. Penske's saying we might get a raise soon. Well, nice. I was expecting it to say you're going to be fired soon. I'm like, for what? Alright, let's head to Phoenix for qualifying. 3 wins, 6 top 5s, and 6 top 10s. Alright, Roush Racing 1-2. Newman starts 4th, or is going to start 4th, and Quaffle's 9th. Alright, let's see if we can get the pole for this race. got the pole on the first lap, so that's good. Can't count out the Penske Racing Power. Ryan Newman wins the Busch Series race at Texas. I'm not sure how many wins he's got in the Busch Series now. I think he's got like, what, 4 or so this season?
EA Sports welcomes you to the Phoenix International Raceway in Arizona. These drivers hungry for a win have come to the right place. It's time to take the checkered flag in the Subway Fresh 500 for the NASCAR Nextel Cup Series.
And 37 laps here. The car's really tight right there off turn 2 to start. Well, we'll get back down to the bottom. See, 2 of the Roush cars are in different paint schemes. Greg Biffle's in the Charter car, and Kurt Busch is in his Sharpie scheme back there. It's kind of hard to see it, but yeah. It's back there behind Scott Riggs. Biffle's got the run, then we'll give it to him if he's got it. I mean, Biff will probably pass me during the pit cycle. It's going to be around like lap 18 or 19. Oh, we got pit stops. I thought Clawful just DNF'd. We got early pit stops. Interesting strategy. I didn't think the fuel window was going to be open by now. I mean, we just hit halfway. I mean, I don't need a pit now. Also, did I just see the 44 car in this race down there? I think I just saw the 44 Kellogg's car. Or was that the 141? I'm getting that thing where you just... just get absorbed into the racing, and you just start going, just get that road blindness, where you just start. Ugh. I get that a few times where just the races just get so boring, and you just start to lose focus. I mean that's how Biffle got around me there, is because of that. My eyes were about to go cross-eyed. I was just like, phew. Pit right about now. I do want to loosen this car up, half around a wedge, taken out. We are now a lap down. We clear to merge. Yeah, almost. It does look like the 44 back there. I don't think it is. I think it's probably Mayfield in the yellow Dodge car. Trying to get around Mike Bliss cleanly. Alright, let's gain some spots here. Let's get back in the race. There's Newman right there. Newman, I thought I was clear. Good save. I thought we were clear. But we were not. Martin Truex Jr. got the wall there. There's Harvick. We'll get around him. here comes Biffle, and I think that's Kenseth as well. Here comes Casey Kane. And Biffle and Kenseth. Kane. There's 2 cars here, so someone has not pitted yet. So that's only, okay, I guess the rest of them are there now. Alright, let's see if we can take back the lead. Well, it's the 11 car. I see Biffle leaving the pits with Kenseth as well. We should not be like so far behind. Okay, no, we're pretty close. Alright, Greg Biffle is the leader. See if we can catch him. Pit cycle is now done. Just trying to make me and Greg Biffle the best of friends on the track here. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't mind taking a second place to Greg Biffle because, I mean, he was a very special driver. He really was. It's a shame we lost him. It really is. But I know I have a faster car right now. I mean, I wouldn't mind finishing second, but we just gotta make sure we have a good points lead right now. But at least we make Greg Biffle an ally, so that's good. I mean, I probably have to win this race anyway to stay with Penske, because Roger probably won't like it if I lose to a Roush car. He won't like it. And we will get win number 2 of this stream. Newman gets 5th, and Quaffle somewhere in the top 20, I guess. Led 19 laps. Let's look for Quaffle. Boris said got 12th on a flat track. That's that's really surprising. Quaffle got 20th, so I did say top 20. All the way down to Scott Riggs started 7th, finished 38th. And there's PJ Harris, I believe that's his name, started last and finished last. So yeah, he's not really that good. Alright, that's win number 4 on the season. As we celebrate with Quaffle. I got a phone call. What is this, a charity race? No, it's a showdown. Alright. I'm not sure why we need to face against Matt Kenseth in a showdown. It's a little odd. But, alright. Check the standings. Almost 200 points ahead of Tony Stewart. Biffle's 4th in points. That's good. Newman's 8th. And then Quaffle is back in 25th. So yeah, he really needs to pick up the pace. Alright, I guess we'll go do this showdown. I mean, it's not going to be that long. It's only 3 laps around Speedway Boulevard. Alright, we'll take the lead right there. So that's pretty good. Now we just gotta hold off Kenza for 2 more laps. Unless he just blows an engine, which is a possibility in these showdowns. Because their cars will just self-destruct for some reason. Well, Kenseth back to the inside. And he's clear. Little crossover. Oh, he's still there. Let's get through this section of the track. Way faster than him. Alright. Pretty decent lead now. Kenseth is really good through the first part of this track. Second half though, he's pretty mid. And he gains like 3 or 4 tenths on us through there. But the later part of the track, he loses about 6 tenths. Especially right here at the end. Because he doesn't know you can do a little switchback. Moves right there. Well, he didn't blow an engine, but yeah, we'll get the win. Pretty easy. And we led every single lap too. He had a good start, but we're better around that track in the later half of the lap. Oh yeah, I need to check Busch Series and Truck Series points. Well, Truck Series actually doesn't really matter, since it's going to be dominated by Chase Montgomery. Let's see where our drivers are. Clint Boyer's in 9th. Okay, not bad. Brandon Miller 25th, and then our hired driver is 30th. And there's Chase Montgomery. Again, he's broken. Nothing you can do about that. And then modified, so it's pretty close. 2 points separate the modified standing lead. It's 2 points there, then it's 10 points, less than 10 for the top 4. So that's pretty impressive. And my driver, who was in the series, is now 22nd. Which, yeah, we got rid of him because he's not going to do anything there. So we got Talladega, which is next. And then we got a few more races. We got Darlington, Richmond, then the All-Star, and then we got the 600. So there's 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5 races left. Okay, for this stream here. Because we started at Martinsville, so it's like 8 races we've done. Alright, so our win total is still correct. I'm going to say it every time because I want to make sure. Now, Talladega is going to be a fun race. I wonder if we're actually going to get a pit road shenanigans here, where the AI cars hit each other. I wonder if that's going to happen. I will say I don't think we're going to qualify really that good here. Our car doesn't really have a lot of top end speed. So I'd say we'll probably start like top 20. – 15th. It's going to be a better lap too. Eighth. Alright, eighth's not bad. That's pretty good. It's way better than I thought. Newman's in 5th. Now where's Quaffle? Right behind us. Nice. Boris said starting 14th at a plate track. Okay. Never thought I'd see that. "22 laps at Talladega. Newman wins the Busch Series race at Phoenix. And he's had like 5 or 6 wins in that series so far.
EA Sports welcomes you to the Talladega Super Speedway in Alabama. When it comes to racing, it doesn't get any bigger than this. 2.66 miles around, the biggest track on the circuit, and usually the biggest traffic jam on the circuit. 43 drivers trapped in a restrictor plate rush hour, all trying to beat the other guy home from the office. When it comes to the racing at Talladega, you never own the lead, you just grin it. And that will be the story from start to finish today in the Aaron's 499.
I got that reference. Because it's the Aaron's 499. You can own the furniture, but you can also rent the furniture. Or something. I get that. That's clever. Or rent to own, or whatever it's called. Yeah, something like that. I see Jeff Gordon's in a different paint scheme. He's in that, I forget where he ran that car, but it's kind of like the inverse flames or something. Or inverse car. Instead of a blue base and red flames, it's red base and blue flames. Yeah, our car just falls off the pace here because we have no help right now. We're going to get behind the one car here. You had to be in the share draft in this race. If you're not in the share draft, you're going to be at a big disadvantage. I seen Michael Waltrip up against the wall there for a moment. Not sure what he's doing. Ryan Newman is in second. He's trying to go for the lead. Also, Talladega is a good track to make friends along the way. Truex is a good one to have. Oh, Scott Riggs got in the wall there. I think Michael Waltrip put him in the wall there. Now we got DEI cars for all three of them in front of me. Dale Earnhardt Incorporated. You got Junior, you got Waltrip, and you got Truex right here. Scott Riggs, what are you doing? He's like going on the apron, back on the banking. I don't know what he's doing there. Alright, I want to get around Truex here. I want to get him to Michael Waltrip. Alright, there we go. Because we have to leapfrog. So we get behind Michael Waltrip here in the 15. Let's have a friendship here with the 15. Someone is way off the pace back there. It's not my teammate, so that's good. Oh, Ryan Newman's going for the lead. Let's go, Newman. Nice job. Is he going to be clear of Jeff Gordon? Got a big run right here. We're going to take advantage of the run. going 3 wide. We're going to back out of it. We had the run and then we lost it. Let's get friendship with Dale Jr. here. Junior does not want to help me. That's fine. Waltrip's giving me the inside lane. Take the run. We'll get around Dale. Because he don't want to help. About to catch this lapped car. I don't even know. Or the slow car. I don't even know who that is. It's someone. And they don't look like they're having a fun time. Okay, so that's what happened there. So that's where it was, right there. So it looks like someone got sideways from contact. That's what messed them up. Draft teammate up to third. And Gordon just leaves the inside line for me. Alright, thanks, Gordon. Thank you. Now I'm gonna get behind my teammate. I don't know what you're doing there, Jeff. Should have blocked, but you didn't. Alright, now I'll just stick behind my teammate. Get a little sleepy right here, but that's alright. This is easy skill points right here too. Alright, we got pit stops this lap. So now I wonder if we're going to get a caution. Because pit road shenanigans might happen. I don't think we're going fast enough to catch them into turn one. No, these guys are a little too far behind. No, Newman just stops. Newman just throws on the brakes, and we just get like a 3-second lead out of that. Interesting. Edwards is going to be on fresh tires, so he should pull away. We're going to get to lap 12. I mean, I want to stay out as long as I can for a caution, because it might happen. be honest. Especially with these cars in front of us, that's probably where it's going to happen. Yeah, I'm going to stay out. Newman's coming in. Because we might get a crash in turn 1 because of it. We almost had it a moment ago, but we missed it by just a few inches. Yeah, but we're going to stay out just in case. We're going to pit next time by. I don't think Edwards is going to be the one who makes the contact. It might be Junior, because he's riding the bottom. So it might be Dale Jr. that's going to cause the crash. Let's see. No? Okay. So it wasn't them. Nemechek almost did it. Almost. I guess we'll stay out another lap. Possibly. Because everybody else is doing the same. This is where it has to be, right here. Let's say it's going to happen right about here, if I have to be honest. No? Okay, I guess not. I guess we'll pit this time by. Put a full can of fuel in, say right side tires, I'd say. I don't think we need 4 tires here. Say right side tires only. Plus we need as much time as we can get in this race. Okay, good pit stop. There's the 11 car, so I guess he was the slow car? I guess? Wow, somebody pitted right there. It's a bit late. Like, who even is that? Or is that just someone has a problem? That's McMurray. Okay, I think McMurray just has an issue. Yeah, his front end's killed on the car. Okay, so yeah, he just has a problem. I think he's doing that the AI thing where his AI gets broken and he keeps going around until he runs out of gas. He just keeps going until the car just dies. So McMurray is not having a good race here. That usually does not bring out a caution, usually, unless he actually wrecks or something. Dale Jr. is reeling this in right here. I'd say because of his 4 tires compared to my 2. So that's why he's reeling this in. Oh, caution. Wow, was that actually for McMurray? That might have been from debris. Oh, no. Oh, yep, he crashed. Wow, that actually destroyed his race car. Oh. Yeah, I think that broke his AI, too. Yeah, destroyed his whole car. Well, the race is probably going to end under caution. Right there, I'd say. Right? Yeah. Ends under caution right there, so we win Talladega. Plus, I had to click it before the finish line because it would have broke. Like last season in Texas, where I won the race under caution, but since I let the replay, go through, it said we won the race, but then when we looked at the results, it said we finished last. So, yeah, we make sure we click it before that happens. So yeah, McMurray, he got stone dead last because he had a rough race. But we got the win, our fifth win of the season. So that's good. And it'll keep Roger Penske happy. Well, one can hope so. And we've been given a raise. So, alright, that's cool. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4 races left. Alright, that's good. Our next race is Darlington for the Dodge Charger 500, which, I mean, we have to win this race for our manufacturer. We have to win it. And I just noticed it. That was our 5th win of the season, and now our win total just went up to 6. All right, let me try one little thing here. Let me try one little thing, because if it's doing that now, then there's nothing I can do if this game breaks. There's nothing I can do with it. Like, come on, game. We're doing so well, and then you just have to break. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of a reset. I'm gonna reset the game and see if that fixes itself. And if it doesn't, there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do with this game. I'm going to be fed up with it. I'm just going to say I'm done with it. Because I can't play this game anymore. I just can't. Alright. Let me give the game a reset. Let me restart the emulator. Let me restart it. And if it still does it, then there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. I mean, I would rather play like NASCAR 05 or 07 over this terrible, terrible game. And people always tell me, oh, this game's not that broken. I mean, you've seen my journey. You've seen it. Of what I've been through. Like, it's not hard for the game just to function. But then it just breaks. We had our 5th win. 5 wins. And yeah, now you can see the points are broken now too. We'll click on the thing, and if it says 6, then yeah. Yeah, there's just nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do with this game. To please this game. Nothing, there's just nothing I can do. It's frustrating. I can't do it. Alright, well, the game's now broken. I just can't do it. All it has to do is just stay normal. But no, it just wants to break. We had 5 wins, and then it counts as it says we got a 6th win, and like 2 more top 5s or top 10s. Like, we didn't do 2 races in 1. We just did 1 right there. We did Talladega. No issue before it. And then we finished Talladega. I can't snap right now, but like that. The game's broke. It quits working. It quits processing like what it's supposed to do and everything. Now, of course, people would say, oh, that's an emulator issue. No, it's just this whole game is broken. It's not an emulator issue, it's just because the game is broke. This game is nothing but a mess. So, I mean, I'm just going to say it. I will never, ever win a championship in the Cup Series in this career mode. I never will, because of this game just constantly breaking on me. So, I just don't know what to do. But I don't stream on Thursdays, but I'm gonna make something up for everybody. I'm gonna restart actually not restart it, but I'm actually gonna start up a NASCAR 05 career mode to make up for this terrible game, because this thing is just trash. I've had enough of 06. So yeah, I will start 05. Yeah, I'll start it tomorrow on around 8 o'clock usually. So yeah, sorry to disappoint, but yeah, this game just doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next stream. Okay. So y'all take it easy, and I'll see y'all.